The political landscape of Nigeria is currently shaken with a massive new development that has caught the attention of every citizen who has been following the ongoing investigation into the former governor of Kaduna State, Nasir El-Rufai. In a sweeping move that has sparked widespread debate, the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission, widely known as the ICPC, has reportedly uncovered a staggering portfolio of real estate assets in Egypt that they have directly linked to the former governor. For weeks, El-Rufai has been at the very center of a highly publicized probe regarding alleged financial misappropriations and the mismanagement of public funds during his 8-year tenure as the governor of Kaduna State between 2015 and 2023. However, this recent discovery has taken the entire investigation to a completely new international level, raising serious questions about unexplained wealth and the true extent of the allegations against him. According to the details emerging from the anti-graft agency today, the discovered properties are not just ordinary houses. They are incredibly luxurious, high-end real estate assets tucked away in some of the most exclusive and expensive neighborhoods in Cairo, the capital city of Egypt. When we break down the exact details of these newly discovered assets, the sheer scale of the wealth involved is truly mind-blowing. The ICPC has reportedly traced a total of 9 properties, which include 3 massive luxury villas and 6 high-end apartments, all located in the premium New Cairo district. Investigators have pointed to specific highbrow locations, including the Arabella Estate and the Banafsik Estate, where luxury villas are currently valued at anywhere between $1 million and $1.3 million each. Furthermore, they discovered another villa in the exclusive Oriana 2 neighborhood near the American University, alongside multiple expensive apartments in the Cairo Festival City, with each apartment carrying a heavy price tag of around $500,000. Sources deeply involved in the investigation have revealed that these multi-million-dollar real estate assets were allegedly purchased between the years 2021 and 2023, a period that perfectly aligns with the final years of El-Rufai's administration as the governor of Kaduna State. This timeline has heavily intensified the scrutiny surrounding the source of the funds used to acquire such massive international properties, especially considering that the former governor once publicly stated in a 2023 interview that he only owned one house and had absolutely no need to acquire mansions or hide wealth in foreign countries. As we continue to unpack the heavy layers of this unfolding political drama and the fierce pushback from the former governor's legal team, I want to take a quick moment to ask for your support. If you are finding this breakdown insightful and you want to stay fully updated on all the major political stories shaping our nation without any confusing rumors, please take just 1 second right now to hit the like button on this video. Liking the video tells the algorithm to push this important news to other citizens who need to know the facts. Also, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so you never miss out when we drop our next investigative report. We rely entirely on your amazing support to keep bringing you these straight-to-the-point updates. So please, ensure you subscribe before we dive into how El-Rufai is fighting back against these heavy allegations. The former governor is absolutely not taking these new claims lying down, and his legal representatives have launched a massive counterattack against the ICPC. El-Rufai has been in the custody of the anti-graft agency since February 18, 2026, following a highly dramatic sequence of events that included a raid on his Abuja residence and intense questioning by the Department of State Services over allegations of intercepting the phone calls of the National Security Advisor. In response to the news about the luxury properties in Egypt, his lead counsel, Ubong Esop Akpan, released a strongly worded statement today completely rejecting the ICPC's claims. The legal team described the reports of the Egyptian villas as a fabricated narrative, calling them baseless anonymous leaks entirely devoid of any verifiable evidence. According to his lawyers, the ICPC is simply resorting to a desperate smear campaign in the media because they have completely failed to find any genuine evidence of financial misconduct after nearly 2 years of investigations. They argue that the anti-graft agency is intentionally spreading these rumors about multi-billion naira foreign assets just to justify the continued and allegedly unlawful detention of the former governor, who has now spent over 20 days in custody without being formally charged in a competent court of law. This entire situation has morphed into a massive legal and political battle. El-Rufai himself has maintained total silence during his interrogations, providing handwritten statements to the ICPC, where he clearly stated that his ongoing probe is heavily motivated by politics. He firmly believes that he is being targeted and persecuted simply because he defected from the ruling party and became a leading member of the African Democratic Congress, which he describes as the only surviving opposition party in Nigeria today. His legal team is now demanding his immediate and unconditional release, threatening a massive lawsuit for fundamental human rights violations, unlawful detention, and defamation of character. As the authorities continue to analyze the devices and documents seized from his home, the entire nation is watching closely to see if the ICPC will actually present solid, undeniable proof of these Egyptian properties in a courtroom, or if this will simply fade away as another unresolved political dispute. Looking at the massive multi-million-dollar assets allegedly uncovered in Cairo and the fierce denials from the former governor claiming this is nothing more than a calculated attempt to silence a powerful opposition figure ahead of future elections, what do you truly believe is happening here? Do you think the anti-graft agency has finally uncovered the hidden wealth of a prominent politician? Or do you agree with El-Rufai that this is nothing more than a calculated attempt to silence a powerful opposition figure ahead of future elections? Let me know your honest thoughts in the comment section below, because your perspective is a very important part of this national conversation.